giving away this 1,000 horsepower G-body. Go over to lsnasty.com.
Check out our merchandise. Every dollar you spend is an entry to win this.
Alright guys, welcome back to the video. We got the OG camera back. We are back to normal. No more iPhone videos. You guys know we got brown sugar here. We're giving away this 1,000+ horsepower G-body. I'm feeling really good today. We got a very exciting topic to talk about. We're gonna do 3 times entries today, and just so you guys know, we're implementing this wheel. I guess it's the bonus wheel. We spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on is what we're gonna do entry wise for the rest of the giveaway. So today is the last time it's actually chosen. Triple entry on lsnasty.com. We got some new tanks up. We got the black sheep shirt up on the website. We got a bunch of brand new, oh yeah, there's Brandon rocking the black sheep shirt. We got a bunch of brand new merchandise up there. You guys definitely need to check it out. Every dollar you spend for today will get you 3 entries to win this thing here. 1,000+ horsepower Holley EFI 94mm turbo. It's just a badass street car. I got it on some radials right here. Whoever wins, if you want on radials or slicks, you let me know and I'll put them on there. Double beadlock wheels, billet specialties front and back, frame notch, roll cage, Kirky seats. It's a badass little street car. So you guys can go to lsnasty.com. It's the first link in the description below and get entered to win. So, all right, this video here, we're going to cover the rumors, the topics, everything we got going on at LS Nasty. So we'll start off by saying, if you guys are on Facebook in some of the racing groups, some of the car groups, Turbo Bullets, LSX parts for sale, other stuff like that, you guys will see I've been posting up a lot of items, vehicles, motors, blowers. I've been posting up a lot of stuff for sale, and I've had a bunch of people reach out to me. For those of you guys that do reach out to me and ask if I'm all right, if everything's okay, it's greatly appreciated. I mean, you know, it's great to know and see the people who are watching what you're doing and care about you, and even take the time to just inquire and say, you good. So thank you guys for that. I posted the PROMOD up for sale yesterday. Yes, we're actually selling the PROMOD. A couple reasons. Dude, we have so many cars that we are more invested in as far as our interests, that the black sheep right there, Eddie Murphy, this thing here is going to take a lot of work to get it to like be extremely competitive. You know, you're running against cars that are like $200,000-$300,000. So we bought this sucker here, what I feel like is on a pretty good deal, a little bit of a risk. We have put a lot of work into it just to get it to run and drive down track, and actually just be like okay. I mean, none of the stuff was wired up. We put a different blower on there. We went through and kind of had to like redo a lot of things from top to bottom. So I posted up for sale, and I'm looking to let it go. So we posted up for $95K OBO. For those of you guys, there's a couple guys that are just like haters that just go on my sale ads and just like talk shit or be like, oh, it's not worth it, it's not this or that. And you know, one, I find it extremely rude because you don't see me going on anyone else's sale ad saying, oh, it's not worth it. Who am I to say what someone else's stuff is worth? But a lot of people don't understand, you know, you're talking about, you know, $15,000 blower itself we just put on there, not to mention all the work we put in there, a bunch of wiring we done on the car, put a new seat in there, pretty much went through everything front to back, rebuilt the Bruno drive. We spent a lot of time, spent a decent amount of money on this thing to get it to where it is functional, reliable, where you could start it up and drive it around. We don't have the time to mess with big tire stuff because this is a whole new world for us, and we're not going to go out here and run competitive PROMOD. So, also having this thing just sit around taking up room probably is not the most beneficial. So we posted up for sale. I have it up there for $95K OBO. So I put OBO on everything because sometimes we'll take a lowball offer. Sometimes we won't, but you can make an offer. It's not going to hurt my feelings. So if you guys are interested in the PROMOD, you guys can send me a message on Facebook or Instagram, or go on Turbo Bullet and find my ad and message me. and just kind of go from there. So it comes with a bunch of spare parts, spare billet head, what's that, 6 pistons, 7 pistons, 8 piston over there, bearings, valves, push rods. I mean, it comes with a lot of stuff. External starter, and you know, when we got it before, it didn't move under its own power. We rebuilt the transmission and went over a bunch of things, and you know, the sucker fires right up every time, no issues. And you could drive it around, you could take it down the track, you could race it. Probably recommend, if you're going to try to go and run competitive pro mod or big tire stuff, you probably need to freshen the motor, because God knows how many passes are on that motor. And that's pretty much it with the PROMOD. So yes, you know, the rumors about the PROMOD being for sale are real. So let me set the camera down so we could talk for a second on the rest of the rumors. So everyone's asking me, they're like, man, you know, I made that video trolling a bunch of people saying that LS Nasty is closing up shop. No, LS Nasty is not closing up shop. And then I start posting some stuff for sale, because we got a bunch of stuff sitting around here, and if we're not using it, I feel like we don't need to have it anymore. So everyone's like, man, they really are closing up shop, they're really liquidating. The reason behind all of this, I'll just be extremely transparent with you guys, is 2 things. We purchased a plasma table CNC deal with like a CNC router. We're going to start manufacturing a few little items, really stuff to help us do our job better, more efficiently, quicker, less of a headache, having to outsource less, is the reason why we purchased that. So we have that coming, which obviously just, it's a table that has a plasma cutter, and it's got a bunch of different routers, and it takes room. If you guys look around, there's cars everywhere. So having cars that just sit around that don't really serve us any purpose other than having them around, or maybe do a cool startup video, or I'm not racing this PROMOD anytime soon, so competitively. So rather make some room. Also, we're going to be putting an addition on the shop, and that requires money. So if we have motors sitting around in the corner that have been sitting there for a year that aren't being used, why would we just have them sit around when we can sell them, put an addition on the shop, have more room? The end goal would be to be more productive, to then make more money, to then buy another motor. You see how it comes like full circle? So I think a lot of people freak out when they see me selling stuff. Just trying to take it to the next level. Sometimes you got to get rid of some stuff to then level up. So we're big level up guys around here. We're trying to level up. So we got a lot of irons in the fire. So it is it's a lot of work, you know, in here every day. It's pretty much myself, Matt, and David. And Matt is here part-time because he's got a shop in Greenville. So we got a lot of stuff going on. We're not closing up shop. We're not liquidating everything. Really, when it comes down to it, I just need some room. So that's why I'm selling a lot of stuff. The Blizzard, I'm kind of changing routes, which I didn't say anything to you guys here, but I sold the Pro Charger to a good friend who I'm excited to see that thing run. It's gonna be badass. And we're switching the Blizzard over to Roots Blower. For a couple reasons. The whole purpose of that build is to be a ride-along car. I don't feel like I need to go 430s with someone sitting next to me. I feel like maybe going to 480 would scare the shit out of them. So the Roots Blower, it's going to slow it down a little bit compared to the Pro Charger. And it's going to be, I think, a little bit cooler. So we're going to have a big blower hat sticking out the hood and everything. And you know, hopefully, you know, we can go 450s with it and then be able to turn it down a little bit to run with someone in the car. The motor for the Blizzard, I also have posted up for sale for like $31,000, I think. And it's just a 442, I think. I called it a 460 inch before, but it's got a 4-inch stroke crank. It's a 442 cubic inch LSX block Frankenstein heads, TKM built aluminum rod, badass 2,000 plus horsepower motor. Very, very similar to the Black Sheep motor, just an iron block. I posted that up for sale just because if someone wanted it with a complete engine package, then I would sell it with the blower. The blower sold, I just left it up for sale. I got a few people interested in it. And then we'll go over here to this badass motor. We got a badass 632 sitting in the other room, which you guys have seen. We did a video on it before. It's got 8 kits, EFI intake, AccuFab, throttle body. It's a Fulton 632, fresh from Fulton, Donovan block, billet crank, aluminum rods, fully skirted pistons, Big Chief heads, T&D rocker arms. I mean, as far as like build motors, it's all of the nice stuff. So I posted this sucker up for sale. Got it off a very well-known nitrous PROMOD racer, and this guy here is just been sitting here. Literally, it's just been sitting here. So this is on Turbo Bullet as well. My LSX motor's on Turbo Bullet. The PROMOD's on Turbo Bullet. I didn't sell Hank. Everyone thought I was selling Hank. I posted it up as a joke to troll some people, and it worked because I do like to troll people, but we're not selling it. Hank is mine forever. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, you guys can reach out to me through Facebook or anything like that. The comment section, just making an offer of YouTube is probably not going to get you a good response. But if you reach out to me personally, or David or Logan or someone, they can get you in touch with me. So we're looking to get rid of some stuff and then upgrade, make the shop a little bit bigger, put some more useful tools in the shop for us to do our job, maybe do a better job, maybe make some more badass stuff, maybe make race cars come together quicker, and go from there. So I think that's going to answer all the questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. But don't forget, go to lsnic.com, get entered to win brown sugar, go and order some merchandise. And we're going to keep plugging away here. Get ready to go to the shakedown in Virginia with the Black Sheep. Got the motor up at TCAM getting freshened up. And then after that, we'll be testing Slick Rick, going to FL2K, No Mercy, Out for Blood. We're going to stay pretty busy with that. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, rumors that need to be answered, drop them in the comments below. I'll talk about them, and we'll make it happen. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.